All right, now we come to the part 3 of our super exclusive that we are breaking today. Senior advocate in the Supreme Court, Mohan Prasaran, we caught up with him. He is CC Thampi's lawyer. We tried to really understand what's happening in these land deals. This conversation happened on 29th of April when he was last leaving India. You know, he was leaving India for some work that he was going to Vienna for. That's the time when we asked him. It's the day when prevention of money laundering charges was the charge under which CC Thampi had been summoned for. We questioned him on the Amipur land deals, on Priyanka Gandhi's statement on the Amipur land deals, and also about whether CC Thampi was and his wife were related to Robert Vadra. Let's listen in what the senior advocate exclusively told Republic.
An NRI businessman is now being interrogated by the ED. It is said that he allegedly has links with Robert Vadra. We really have to see whether these links can be established or whether the ED is going down another road. We speak to his counsel, Mr. Mohan Prasaran. Mr. Prasaran, what is happening in Mr. Thampi's case that is with the ED right now?
I personally feel, I think as far as Mr. Thampi's case is concerned, this appears to be a wild goose chase. Mr. Thampi has been living in the Middle East for over 3 decades, and he has himself had lots of business connections with the top Middle East businessmen and the sheikhs there, and he has been filing income tax returns for over 3 decades in the individual names of himself, his family members and companies. And he has invested in properties for several years. He has also purchased properties in Kerala, in Haryana, in NCT also. And some people say that I think his wife or somebody is distantly related to Mr. Robert Vadra.
Is she, sir?
Maybe, but I think I in fact asked this query, but he says that he is distantly related, but actually that relationship is no way concerned with the acquisition of the properties, and it is only an acquaintance. And from a legal perspective, we have been asking, see, unless and until there is a clear nexus, why should actually somebody acquire properties for in the name of somebody, Binami, particularly actually when Mr. Thampi himself is a person who is well-to-do. He is actually not a sort of a novice or a person who has no wherewithal at all. He is a well-established industrialist. Today you can't say a top NRI is a Binami of somebody, an Indian politician.
Is that what the ED is trying to do, sir, in the case? What is the ED's claim against him?
No, ED I think has so far not come out openly.
Okay.
ED is still investigating. But actually, news has been spread. I think possibly, I do not know from which source, from where it got emanated. Possibly it started in the state of Kerala, where Mr. Thampi belongs to. But the Madras High Court has quashed actually the proceedings initiated by the Enforcement Directorate, as well as the lookout notice issued by the ED. Mr. Thampi was detained when his sister died. No, he could not even go for the funeral of his sister.
Oh, okay.
He has come to India several times. I think those things does cause some sort of anguish as to how personal liberties of citizens do get widely intruded against constitutional
allegations here are also coming out in some Amipur land where they say Mr. Thampi bought the adjoining land, where Priyanka Gandhi bought land, where Robert Vadra bought land. What about these allegations that are being made?
See, allegations can be made, but these are all quite wild allegations, no?
Does he have any land in Amipur at all?
See, even assuming he has it, what is the nexus? No? What is the nexus? He has not brought it actually for and on behalf of the Gandhi family. And he is not a binami of any politician.
The property dealer apparently alleged that he had told him and advised him that whatever land had been bought by Priyanka Gandhi should be sold to him later on.
See, he actually might be a person who would like to make a buck because of appreciation of values and property. That could be one of his motives. But you can't actually say that actually he is misusing somebody's relationship. And what I would like to point out is, where is the case of any government trying to help Mr. Thampi?
But sir, we've been hearing that for nearly 2-3 decades, he's been enjoying and giving hospitality in the Gulf to the Gandhi family, as well as to several VIPs from Kerala whenever they were traveling to the Gulf. Is he not close to them?
See, that's all a wild guess. The hospitality means what? It's so vague. If somebody actually gives you a dinner in a hotel, that's also hospitality. So, see, as I said, he is an industrialist. Any industrialist, you say, be it in Middle East or in UK or any part of the world, does actually host anybody who goes from India. That does not mean that actually he is trying to corrupt politicians or corrupt people going from India. Not only politicians, any person who has some status from India, he is invited because he considers it as a honor. No?
So why is the ED suddenly picking up on an NRI businessman?
No, ED actually picked up Thampi not now. It is not during the BJP's regime. This started during the Congress rule, UPA's regime. See, I think we'll have to actually clear some misapprehensions, no? As though actually now Thampi is suddenly being interrogated now by the ED. Mr. Thampi has been interrogated, I think, for more than 6-7 years. He actually first approached the Kerala High Court during the UPA regime. And he had fought the ED during those periods. No?
Sir, we're hearing that now PMLA charges are being put against him. They might be put against him. Probably that's what the ED is exploring now.
Yeah, I'm informed by my juniors that I think notices have been issued under the PMLA, and he has been responding to that. He has been advised by his chartered accountant also. Now a stage has not come to take any legal action so far. We are advised, I think my juniors are looking into it. I think it is too premature to go to any court now. Therefore, I think he has been answering and cooperating with the authorities.
Sir, is this normal that his wife has also been called for interrogation? Is that a normal procedure that his wife was also called on a Sunday a week back or something?
I'm not sure about that, but I think normally they don't call anybody on a Sunday, but if exigencies warrant, they do call people for interrogation even on a Sunday.
Sir, I mean the wife. His wife?
Wife also. It doesn't matter. Anybody, as I said.
Okay.
Anybody, as I said, if they want to fully be convinced. So let us not actually presuppose anything. As I said, this was a case which was actually initiated even when the UPA was in power. And now actually it has gained momentum because of lots of press publicity, I think.
One also that he is related distinctly to Robert.
I don't know. I think many people say so, but we have to wait and see. No, we do not know what is the nature of a relationship. But I think I do not know. All this must have, I think, geared up from the investigations against Thampi. But as far as I feel, when I examined the documents prima facie, I think he seems to be a gentleman who has been in the Middle East for nearly 3 decades.
Sir, as someone who's been advising the UPA, someone who can be close to the Gandhi family, what do you make out of Priyanka Gandhi coming out and openly giving a statement when there was no allegation against her in this entire, Robert Vadra's name cropping up in Faridabad lands? Was there any need for Mrs. Vadra to come out and give a clarification?
No, that's a personal choice. No, I can't. This is not a legal matter.
Okay.
See, each one has got their own personal choices. Possibly she must have become very sensitive, and therefore it was her personal choice.
And so, Mr. Vadra, anything in this case, do you think that they should also be speaking up about it? Is the ED trying to get some links between Mr. Vadra and Mr. Thampi established? Is that what they're trying to do?
Sometimes you feel that the departments overact, no? They try to prove to be more loyal to the king. That sort of impression should go. And I think the Enforcement Directorate will actually live up to its reputation and do justice in the matter.
So when is he next going to have to come here?
I think he'll be called shortly. I think matter is still being investigated.
Okay.
I am quite confident that I think ED will act fairly. I don't have any reason to disbelieve the independence of the ED.
All right. We really have to see what will happen in this matter as well. For Republic, from Delhi, Rhythm.